There's cheese pizza, there's pepperoni pizza, there's pizza rolls. Make sure they're all pizza, and there's some more cinnamon rolls left over. Going through each room, cleaning up. We're gonna take a quick eating break. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm gonna give y'all a second to get in here. Hello, friend. How we doing? How we feeling? My mouth is on fire. I got a toothache. And it's the worst. But welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Hump day. Um, I have 1 hour. So we're gonna chat for 1 hour. What are you gonna clean up with me? I have so much to clean up. And have you ever had so much to clean up you just don't know where to start? School starts soon. But I am believing God that I'm gonna have a job before school starts back. So I have to catch up on cleaning. So you know how most of the time moms are always like, oh, the kids are back to school, I get to do a cleanup. I am believing God, but I'm gonna be at work. So I gotta get cleaned up now. But how are y'all doing? How are you feeling? What's the what? What's new? Before I clean up, I gotta take a quick eating break. I have a grocery haul coming for you in a couple of hours. But how are y'all feeling? How are you doing? I'm about to clean up. 1 hour of cleaning up because I have a call. I gotta be on at 2 o'clock. Y'all, I got pulled over today. I was kind of upset about it. I got pulled over because he said my brake light was out. How am I supposed to know my brake light is out? How? But he was really a kind officer. He was like, I just worry about you with your kids in the car. And I'm like, these little rascals, they okay, they good. God got them. I have to clean up. I have to clean up for 1 hour. I had to take a quick eating break because I'm so hungry. Hi, Will. How are you? Hi, Effortless. I love that. Hi, Travis. How are y'all? Welcome in, everybody. I am Trey. Will, I am great. I am getting ready to clean up. I'm going through each room. I only have 1 hour. I'm going through each room, cleaning up for 1 hour, seeing how much I can get done because I have a call at 2. So right now I'm just working in oh, thank you. These came from TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx, TJ Maxx. I'm a Maxinista. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The kid, do you hear them? They're in there. Y'all, they have been watching Rugrats. Do y'all remember Rugrats? It makes my mama millennial heart so happy. Thank you, Travis. It's time to take it down. That's why it's up in this bun. Yes, they have been watching Rugrats. Rugrats is on Prime, I think. I love it. I'm like, shows my age, but I love Rugrats. And I told them, so yeah, I was explaining to my kids that when we were young, you couldn't just watch shows continuously. Like you had to watch a show and then you waited until the show came on either that next week or something. They were like, huh? Because, you know, so say for example, like Recess, they also like Recess. Y'all, they have watched a whole season of Recess. And I'm like, yeah, we couldn't do that. Like we had to wait till Saturday to watch a show and you only got the one show. And they were like, huh? It's so crazy how that blows their mind. But how are y'all doing? How's everybody feeling? Hi James, hi Travis and Will, Aiden Edits, Fearless, Mia and Sugar Webby. Yeah, tell me, what are y'all up to today? I'm taking I got this much pizza left. That's all I got, and then I gotta get to it. Um so such a beautiful day. I got slowed up. My plan was to come home. My daughter has tennis from 9 to 10. We get home about 10:45. So my plan was to clean up. Um, Travis, I am looking for a job now. You got a job? You want to hire me? No, but I am. I have an interview tomorrow, so y'all say prayers. But like for money wise, YouTube and oh, you're a kid. How did the kids get on here? This I be um that's fine. Um what was I gonna say? What was I about to say? Oh, you said just scrolling. Thank you, Will. I hope so. But my daughter has tennis from 9 to 10. And so the plan was to come home, be home by 11, and start cleaning up. And Brittany, how beautiful. So my plan, and look at my battery, it's about to die. It's saying get up and start cleaning. But my plan was to come home, because again, tennis is from 9 to 10. It takes like 40 minutes to get there. So the plan was to be home by 10:40, get them fed. Oh, thank you, Travis. And I got pulled over. I got pulled over because my brake light was out. And he pulls me over. And really, when he pulled me over, the craziest thing is like, we were like in traffic. So we were like right here. And so I scooted up because he was trying to get over. And I was just like, oh, he must be finna pull somebody else over. So I scooted up so he could get around me. No, I scooted up and he got behind me and turned his lights on. And I was like, what the crap? Like, I wasn't doing nothing. So he pulls me over and he's like, do you know why I pulled you over? And I hate that question because no, I wasn't texting. Yeah, I've been doing so good about not texting and driving. But my phone wasn't in my hand because in Georgia's a hands-free state, so you can't have your phone in your hand. So I didn't text. I was like, I wasn't speeding because I just made a right, like I literally had just made a right turn. So I make this turn and he's like, your brake light's out. How am I supposed to know my brake light out? I don't sit back there. I'm not behind the car. So he's like, your brake light's out. And he was like, I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. You know, my husband took the car to get, what's it called? Emissions. Do y'all have to do emissions in Texas? Like, do y'all have to do that? I said, my husband took my car through emissions and it failed. So I wonder if that's why. I don't know. He's like, well, ma'am, I'm not a mechanic. I know you're not a mechanic. You pulling me over. Like, I know you're not a mechanic. But anyway, he was nice. I was just aggravated because I have a toothache. So I have a toothache and you're asking me crazy questions and I'm just like aggravated. So then he's like, well, can I see the kids in the back seat? What? Okay. So I rolled the window down so he could see the kids and see this disgusting, my car is disgusting. And so I rolled the window down and he like looks at the kids and he's like, how old is everybody? 11, 9, 6. He's like, this one's 6? Yep, he's 6. He's like, you don't have a booster seat for him? I was like, no, he tall, like he's tall enough. I said, what's the age? And he's like, 8. You have to be 8 to be out of a seatbelt. And I was like, okay. So then he says, do you have, oh, have fun, Will. So I said, he said, do you have a booster seat for him? And I was like, no, sir. But I'm headed straight home. Like, it's a straight shot to get to my house. It's just a 40-minute drive. And he's like, well, I can't let you go. And I was like, what you want me to do? Like, I don't have a booster seat. He's like, well, ma'am, I need you to pull up. So he had me pull up into this other parking lot. Because we were like I said, y'all, I didn't know he was pulling me over. So I'm like in the flow of traffic. And so he says, I need you to pull up. So I pulled into like this little U-Haul parking lot. And he says, I gave him my license. And then he tells me that he can't let me go because I don't have a booster seat. He says, you don't have anybody to come and give you a booster seat. Hi, Travis. And I said, no, like, my husband's not here. My husband's in Dallas right now. I said, he's on his way back. He's at the airport. So then I call my husband. And I was like, I'm getting pulled over. He was like, Trey, what did you do? And I was like, nothing. I had my brake lights out. Why you didn't know? Why you didn't know it? And so he was like, dang it. He said, I didn't know. And I said, yeah, me either. So now he's like, well, just tell him you can Uber. Like, we have no family here. Like, no family. And so he said, so you can't call anybody. I said, I can't call anybody who has access to my house to go into my garage to get a booster seat to drive all the way here. It is, sir, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. No, if people are either at work or doing things for their family. So anyway, he was like, well, I can't let you go. I said, well, can I get an Uber? He was like, well, you still won't have a car seat. Sir, I gotta go home. I need to clean up my house. There's so much to clean up and you stopping me. So then he says, well, I can let you go to Walmart. Do you have the means to buy a booster seat in Walmart? I don't want to buy a booster seat because I have a booster seat. It's just at my house. Follow me to my house if you care so much. But he made me go to Walmart and buy a booster seat. I had to go buy a booster seat and I got a garage full of booster seats. But he would not let me leave until I went to Walmart to buy this booster seat. And then he told me to go to Walmart and see if they could fix my light. So now I got to go into the line at Walmart to see if they can fix... Exactly, Brittany. I'm like, who... Even if there was another stay-at-home mom, she got kids. She gonna have to wrangle all her kids up. And there are literally no stay-at-home moms around in my neighborhood that would have access to go to my house because I can unlock my door. We have the Vivid thing, so I can unlock my door. But you want me to go all the way home? You want me to call somebody to inconvenient? Like, that's so inconvenient. He was like, ma'am, I just worry about the kids' safety. He's safe. Baby, he's safe. Like, and I appreciate it, but my tooth hurt. So anyway, y'all, I gotta clean up because I got 30 minutes. But he made me go to Walmart. He made me buy a booster seat. I came home and I have a garage of 3 booster seats. So I'm taking that booster seat right back. And I'm just going to keep a booster seat in the back seat of the car. Because Cameron is too big for a booster seat. He's so long. But, exactly. He's safe. Then he proceeds to, like, look in the back seat. Because we have a Traverse. So it's 3 rows. So Cameron and Ava are in the captain seats. And then Mason's in the back seat. He's like, I need to see him too. Let me see what you look like, buddy. Mason is 9, first of all. You just told me that they have to be 8. So get out my seat. Like, mind your business. And he was like, I kind of don't like how he looks not in a booster seat either. Get out my car. This ain't your car. But I will say he was very pleasant. It's just I was aggravated. Hi, La Sharika. I'm sitting here telling the story. I got pulled over today because the officer said my brake light was out. How am I supposed to know my brake light was out? But then he made me go to Walmart and buy a booster seat because he feels like Cameron should be in a booster seat because Cameron is 6. Cameron is so tall. Like, he can fit the seatbelt. And I was asking him what's the age, and he said in Georgia the age is 8. I was like, okay, because I didn't know that. Because he is tall. So anyways, I'm cleaning up. I had an hour, but I just sat here and ran my mouth. So now I got 30 minutes. I have a call today at 2 o'clock. Exactly. His doctor said it's fine. I literally asked the doctor because him and Ava had appointments. Oh, hi Diana. How are you? It's so good to hear from you. I'm so glad you caught live today. So maybe this is a good time. Maybe 1:30. I keep trying to figure out like what's a good time just by looking at analytics. But if y'all tell me a time that's good, because my goal is to go live every day in July. Because I was doing this challenging myself. But I don't know. Things like my kids have 50 activities. And I was talking about that on TikTok, y'all. How many activities do your kids have? Because maybe I'm the problem. But I was talking to, like, I know I'm not the problem because when I take my kids to practices, like, they have jujitsu Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Ava has tennis Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We have football Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We have piano on Thursdays. So I was talking to a mom at jujitsu the other day, and she was telling me that her her kids have Bible study on Wednesdays, which is great. I think you have to have that. My kids will have Bible study when school starts back. She said, and then they have swim every day. Then they have, like, swim is every day except Fridays. Then they have jujitsu Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. Then they have, she said her daughter does softball. I think it's softball. And her sons do baseball. Then she said they all play an instrument. So I was like, okay, so and she has 5 kids. I only have 3. So I'm like, okay, it's not just me. Like, all these parents are like putting their kids in a lot of stuff. And I'm trying to figure out, is it good or is it bad? So I don't know. I don't know. So expensive. So expensive. But will it benefit them in the long run? So one of the things that I like, how my mind worked was like, okay, they have one academic thing, which is tutoring. When school starts back, they have tutoring. They have a music thing, which is piano for my daughter. They have a sport thing, which is football for my son, tennis for my daughter, flag football for the baby boy. And they have a self-defense thing, which is jujitsu. So you cover all the bases. But I guess my question is, like, is that too much? And I will say, my grandma pays for piano, so that takes away that cost for that. Jiu-jitsu is my husband's thing. Like, he wants them in jiu-jitsu. I could care less, but they do really enjoy it. Oh, La Sharika, you just popped up. It says La Sharika at home. Homeschool mom morning routine. Brittany is also a stay-at-home mom too, La Sharika. She is like the best. Like, she's super creative. And follow her on IG. She has the cutest babies. She has 2 boys, 2 girls. She's in Texas. She is just she's beautiful. And yes. Yeah, a chance to be a pro musician, athlete, or a bodyguard. Are you being funny, JB? That is so funny. But I mean, one, they learn how to listen to other people. They learn, okay, y'all gotta clean up. I gotta clean up. Because this is why my ADHD be acting up. Because I be like, I'm just working my way through the house and like cleaning up. So where'd my garbage bag go? Okay, there it is. I'm putting you here. We're in the first room of the house as soon as you walk in. This used to be the playroom. It is not the playroom anymore. It is my sitting room, and I love it so much. But I'm just, like I said, I'm just cleaning it up. Because what happens is now everybody wants it to be the junk room. Hello, peace. Hello, strength. Hello, love. Hello. So I feel like I got this space over here clear. I'm gonna get this. This is like where I work out and stuff too. Got my bags. I'm gonna show you my weight. So in the mornings, I'll come and I have one. So I'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. And it's a really good workout. So I'm trying to get like, you see me? Okay. This is another way I can use this one too. These are really, really, really good. Okay. So I'm just working my way through the rooms. This is the broom. I'm about to get this plugged up. Put this on top here. So like this is also like my content space. So I'm just getting this stuff back here cleaned up. So just getting behind here, getting this clean. Like, Rika, what are you up to today? I have a grocery haul video I am sharing this afternoon. Okay. I forgot I had this one. Where is this tripod at? Okay. Okay, so we got that stuff trashed. Now I'm gonna get this room vacuumed. I'm gonna like sweep everything up. Take this, put it in the sink. This, put it in the sink. Then I'm gonna work my way in the dining room. Because, okay, y'all see this, right? Do you see this? You see all that open space for shoes? Do y'all see it, or is it just me? Because I feel like, I'm gonna show you. They would literally put the shoes everywhere, but in the shoe case. Everywhere. Literally everywhere, but the shoe case. And it baffles me. So, I'm gonna put that there. We're gonna get some water. Make sure y'all get the space cleaned. Table clear, please. I have a call at 2 o'clock that I gotta be on. That I get to be on. I don't gotta be on it. I get to be on. So I'm just right now. We have a little table thing that goes here. But it's outside right now because the kids camped. But I still want the house to kind of smell good. So I'll show you what this is. This is like a little fireplace thing. I got it on TikTok shop, y'all. If you don't follow me on there, follow me over there. Same name, Tra Michalle. But you just take this, you fill it up with water. So it's filled up with water. You see it has the little max line right there. And then you cover it just like that. Plug it in. And then I'm gonna put some of this diffuser in here, the lavender, the common one. Yes, I have been like, I dropped it. It has been so, I feel like we're just so busy. I kept, I saw a quote and it was like, adulting is just feeling like you're gonna catch up every week and never catching up. And I literally feel like that. Because Monday, Wednesday, Fridays is tennis. And then as soon as we go to tennis, right after tennis, I'm trying to come home and do stuff, but then there's a play date. We got a play date. After the play date, I gotta get ready for dinner. Like tonight, I wish you were here because you could go with me, but tonight, my church, yesterday we went to church because they're doing the Financial Peace University, which I love, and they're offering it for free. Where's the remote for this? Is that it? I got so many dang on remotes. I don't know what the remote is for this one. Let me see. Hello, peace. Hello, joy. Hello, love. Hello. Make sure the table gets clear, please. Okay. I found it. I got so many remotes. Oh, thanks, Kina Cole. How are you? Okay, so look, isn't it cute? It ain't so cute. But I love it, and it keeps the house smelling so good. Hey T! How are you? I'm so happy you're here. I'm sitting here cleaning up. I got an hour. Well, now I have like 30 minutes. Girl, no. It's from afar. You see how far I'm sitting. These braids are coming down. But yeah, I have an interview tomorrow, so I'm really excited. So say a prayer for me. So they're gonna be kind of like, I'm gonna put a little oil, a little bit of oil. But anyway, so I'm using this little essential oil. Put it in here. It's like a little fire. We have a little table that goes here. Hey, Bubba, you can pick up the bags and take them somewhere. And you can also get the cookies and y'all can take those. We can work together as a team. I'm good. This week has been like very promising. And y'all can actually put those cookies into the pantry.
If I'm saying boy.
Yep, that's good. Take the cookies and go put them in the pantry for me. Mason, Ava, come and grab a box of the cookies and y'all can put those in the pantry for me. And we can have those for snacks. I've been saying this verse every day. I think it's Luke 10:19. God has given me the power and the authority to crush the head of the snake and the scorpion, and I will not be injured. I don't know why that verse has been I do know why the verse has been coming to me, but I'm always like, snake, because I'm saying that verse all the time. Because I do have power, I do have authority. Y'all okay? And if y'all want to play with that, y'all can take that to the playroom. That's put it on the floor. Girl, no, it's so much gray in here. So we're just getting that. It's something, you stepped on something? That's why I want to get this room clean. So now we're just working over here. T, I would love all your suggestions because you are so handy. And take it upstairs, my love. This thing right here.
I don't think we don't want it.
You don't want it upstairs?
Ava, do you want Connect 4 upstairs?
Well, you can keep it down here. Let's just put it somewhere else. Put it on the side of that or behind that, the shoe rack. But make sure, could you pick those shirts up? Don't put it on top.
I didn't put it on top of them. I didn't put that on top of them.
Can you move that, please, my love? The dog toy, can we take the dog toy out? So what I'm saying is, when you want to push it up, okay, now push it up against the wall, my love. When you're pushing things up against the wall, if it's something hindering it, just move it. Okay. This is for everybody who be like, just let them help. Just let them help. No, because they wear me out. They wear me out. They literally wear me out. I love being their mom, but it's like I love being their mom. I do not love being their teacher to clean up. I do not enjoy that because it frustrates me. So, I've been looking for those sandals. This one is, I actually might move that. What y'all think? Move that one over in the corner? Because it's supposed to be a shoe shelf, but as you can see, nobody uses it as a shoe. Because you see all those shoes right there? Nobody uses it as a shoe shelf. So we're working in one room at a time, so I will not get overwhelmed because I have been overwhelmed the last couple of days because I feel like I could never catch up. So say, for example, today, I'm caught up on all my laundry. The kids go outside. They camped outside in the backyard, and it was so much fun. I didn't even record it, but it was so much fun. It rained yesterday, so everything got soaking wet. So all my laundry that was done, now I got soaking wet blankets, which in turn means they come from the basement. Now they come from the upstairs. Then they have to come all the way upstairs. Now my floors are soaking wet. So I'm like, oh my goodness. But I think, do y'all think move this over? Do you think move this over? T is always like, y'all, if you do not follow At Home with T, her decor, her cleaning, I need all the help because it's like, I love my cleaning content. T, how do you edit it so fast? Like, how do you get it edited? Because I feel like I love my cleaning content. It just takes me so long to edit it. That's why I'm like, let me just do it live because I can, it's real. Yeah, I think just move this over. And I'm gonna trash this because what am I supposed to do with this hair? Somebody gave it to me. I'm like, I don't know what to do with that. I don't braid. Okay. scoot you over. Oh, I don't know if I can scoot it over. Do you think just move it over? Oh, it does. I feel like you get them out so quick. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So like my grocery hauls, my grocery ones don't take long. I have a grocery haul that's coming out. But I feel like you do such a good job. And I get kind of down like, dang it, Trey, you messed up again. So I'm just scooting this over here. Um, this is my Cricut that I need to learn how to use. Okay. So my aunt bought me a Cricut. Not brought me. My aunt bought me a Cricut. And I think that I just need somebody to like. I'm not claiming ADHD. I don't want to claim that. But it's like I just will get so distracted. And I'll be like, oh, let me edit this. And next thing you know, I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm so far behind. Because my goal for this year, and I'm just sharing this with y'all because it's only 5 of y'all on here. It is T La Sharika is also, she's a homeschool mom, and she does really good cleaning videos too. I love La Sharika's. Okay, I don't know where this goes. But okay. So what I was gonna say is that I feel like sometimes I can't catch up. And so when I'm cleaning, I'm trying to just quickly clean. And then my phone will be like, oh, it's done. Like right now, my phone's on 4%. So if I have to go in here to go into the kitchen to clean up. But y'all, this little fireplace thing, I'm going to get our table that goes right here. Our table that goes right here is in the backyard because the kids camped out in the backyard. And they camped in the backyard and they had like a movie playing. So the, what's the thing called? What am I trying to say? The thing that plays the movie, it was on that little table. So, but this has the whole house smelling good. And this is the entrance to the house. So I'm really glad that it is now just like a sitting area. I actually need to take all this stuff off the wall. I want to paint it. T, if you have any suggestions for paint, colors. I don't like the gray. I do not like the gray at all. Like I want like a light color, like kind of like white but not white, you know. But now this is like just like my little content room. I sit in here, I come down here and I read my book because it's kind of like I'm sitting on the porch, but I'm not. But now, so I got this room finished. I'm gonna vacuum it. Then I'm gonna work in this room. This room is not messy. This room is just because nobody puts their shoes where they go. I am done with my couponing content. Oh. Yay, yay! Do you like saving these bags? That goes there. It's like if I feel like in my house, if everybody would just like leave for like like leave for a day. Y'all, what I'm supposed to do with this? So my neighbor braided my daughter's hair last year, and she's like, save the hair because you might need it. I'm not braiding. Maybe I'll give it to my friend who does braid. Maybe I'll do that. Because I hate throwing away. Like, this is unopened packages of hair. Should I save it and give it to a braider? I have a braider friend. That's what I'll do. Okay. Got 15 minutes. Let's see if I can get this space right there clean. So now, like I said, we are done in here. My dream for this room is to have some pretty curtains, have a lighter color. I love the tree in here. But I just want it to be like very chic. So I want this room to be more chic. Is that a word? Oh girl, no, I understand. I got 15 minutes before I gotta get on this call. So Now we're gonna work right here in this space. And it's like if people would not like touch anything, but that's not life, right? Because I have 3 kids and they're home for the summer and they have all the things. So I keep saying, hey, move the water gun, move the water gun. Okay. It's my husband's football hat. We're gonna put the shoes. This part right here baffles me because I don't get what's so hard about it. I don't get what's so hard about it. We wish, Trey. Because I'm like, when I take my shoes off, I just put them in here. So this part, I would say this is the most baffling thing. Because it's like, okay, let me show you. So the thing is, and I put it here because I was like, okay, you walk through the door, boom, boom, boom. You take your shoes off because we're a no-shoe house. You take your shoes off, boom. It's right there. Everybody kick their shoes off right here. So I don't know. I will say that part baffles me. But we're gonna just get this little spot clean and we got 10 minutes. Okay. Oh, this is from our pool day. Hello, peace. Hello, joy. Hello, love. But I do have some shoes right here. So these are my church shoes. This is my husband's hat. I will put that right there. These will go in here, right there. These will go right here. I'll put these right here. And keep in mind, everybody has closet space to put their shoes, but nobody don't like doing that either. So I'm gonna take these to the steps. And now that space, look, that little tidy up just got that space right together. But this is the dining room area that I also want to paint. And the kids have their like morning work that they have to do, and that's here. But no, like I would love, me and LaShrika always talk, like we voice note and stuff. And I wish it was like a way that we could just like sit and, okay, girl, clean up for an hour, clean up for 2 hours, and then let's clean up, then let's edit the video the next day, and let's post it the next day. So I wish it was somebody to just like sit with me and do that. Gosh, my phone's on 1%. Hold on, let me go get the charger. Okay, let's get you some juice. Don't die on me, don't die on me. I'm trying to put you on the charger. Are you on the charger? You're on the charger. Okay. Hold on, because I think I have another call. Let me see. I know, and it's like if somebody was just like sitting beside me, it would keep me focused. Because what happens is, can you still hear me? Because somebody's calling me. Those dishes are done. So while I'm right here, I'm going to unload the dishwasher. Because what'll happen is, can you still hear me? Okay, you can hear me. Yeah, but it is worth it. But like I said, my goal at the end of the year is 10K subscribers. That's my 2025 goal. I believe it can happen. I just I don't know if I shared it on here yet. I believe, help my unbelief. That's a verse that I've been holding on to. I believe, Lord, help my unbelief, because I can be like, oh, I used to think, and you know this about me, but I haven't really been focusing on my cabinets and stuff as much anymore. But it's just like sometimes I just get in my own head, like, girl, you didn't even clean it up that good. But to me, it's good. You know. So I just have to get out my own head. It's 1:51, so I got 8 minutes. But it's just like the editing part. I'm like, ooh, did I get enough angles of this? And then I just feel like I can't catch up. Like, I just feel like I cannot catch up. Because the second I start editing, then I'm hungry, I want a snack. Or, like now, I have a call at 2 o'clock. Then after this call, I gotta make a call to the, what's it called? It's like, I just need somebody to do the other stuff for me. Like, cause all I wanna do is create and edit. But life still, you know, can't stop. You can do it, Trey. Brittany, oh my goodness, post it anyway. I stay in my own head too. I hope you get more subscribers. There's some real shorts I like to share on my Facebook page. And you should, Diana. Okay, so we're all in this together. So, Brittany, you do so many creative things too. Like, so many creative. I'd be like, girl, we could follow you around because your life is so fun. I told you Brittany was in my dreams the other day because I'm like, we would have so much fun together with all our kids. That didn't get clean. Ooh, that looks so good. Doesn't that look good? That's what my brain will be messing up. Because it's a kale and Brussels sprout salad. You're the best, Brittany. Like I said, my grocery hauls I feel like are easy because you don't have to edit those a lot. It's just those I'm gonna show y'all what the kids did. So I'm gonna show y'all another reason, like I said, why I feel like I can't catch up, because I'd be like, ooh, let's camp in the backyard. And they did. They camped in the backyard and they absolutely loved it. I loved it. It was amazing. But then it rained yesterday. Oh, what they doing? Oh, they getting a fence. My neighbor's getting a fence. Y'all see? So they camped out in the backyard. There's the little table that I was talking about. But yep, you see, can you tell that it rained? I'm trying to zoom in. So it got wet in there. So all their blankets, all their things got wet. So now they added, I thought I was all caught up on laundry. Now I'm not caught up on laundry anymore. But T's husband made her a little, he made like a sitting space. And I was like, we need that right there. We need it right there because it gets so hot down here. I know my Texas friend gets it. Brittany, don't. Okay, I challenge you. I'm challenging you to do one video. Because I will say, YouTube is my favorite space to be on. Because people, T will tell you, because she was on my head about fussing about this dang on, my brown cabinet. She was like, girl, nobody care about them brown cabinets. And they don't. I feel like people are not as judgy on here. Like, they accept you and they love you. It's just you have to create. So that's the only thing. But y'all, I have 5 minutes. Let me try to light this out. And then it's like, it's always dishes. There's always dishes. It's never done. Then I don't want to just be sitting on my phone the whole time because I got 3 kids. So y'all get it. But no excuses. My goal this week was to post 3 videos and to post 2 shorts a day. So far I'm off. I already got my 1. I got 1 more short to post. My grocery haul video will be up shortly. And I just gotta make like Keisha used to say, Keisha says, yeah, I got my grocery haul will go up today. Friday, I have a cooking video. My cooking videos don't do as well, but I still feel like I like to share them. T, what do you think about? Do you think lives are helpful as you're trying to grow? Or do you think, no, just focus on doing the cleaning and making that a real video? Not saying a live is not a real video, but you know what I'm saying. But it's gonna work out. Like I said, this week has felt so promising and so hopeful. I'm super excited about my interview on Wednesday. Ugh, never stinks. Okay, but any mamas is like, as soon as I get the kitchen clean, I feel like everybody's hungry. Like it'd be like, ooh, the kitchen clean. Let me eat real quick. And I have a cooking video I have to make today for this. Let me show y'all this brand. And I know they only want a 30 to 45-second video. Consistency in your long form. Okay, that makes sense. Yes. So, okay, so I'm doing a collaboration with this brand and I have to make an omelet. But I keep saying, okay, I need to clean up the kitchen so I can make this omelet and it can be cute. Everybody keep eating. So I'm really excited about it because the omelet is gonna be, I got the mushroom. I'm gonna make it like such a good omelet. I just have to get the kitchen clean and it has to just stay clean. That's a good idea. Try mixing it, cleaning, cooking, organizing all in one video. That's a really good idea. I thought it had to be separate. I don't know why. I don't know who gave me that rule. Right, just clean and that is where I get in my own way completely, because I'd be like, oh my gosh, they gonna know it's messy over there. Girl, no, they not. They do not know it's messy on the other side of the kitchen. It's a 45-second video. If you don't get this thing, yeah, my shorts too. I saw Kev on Stage just did a, I'm gonna send it to you, La Sharika, but Kev on Stage just did a podcast. He was on a podcast and he was talking about that. He was saying how you have to go with whatever the platform is doing. So he was saying his goal was to hit 1 million on YouTube. He said he's in it. He's in this podcast. He said I got 3 million on Facebook. I got over 1 million on Instagram. Over 1 million on TikTok. He said YouTube is the hardest one to get it. And so what he, oh, it's 2:00. I gotta go. But he was saying what happened is he had to go with whatever the platform was doing. So he started putting his shorts on YouTube. And he's at like 93, 900. What is it? He's trying to get to 1 million. And he's at 93. So y'all, if you don't follow Kev on Stage, short form is so hard for me after doing long form for over. It is. So I like long form more, but I do realize that I get more followers from or subscribers from shorts. And it's like last month I didn't post any shorts at all because I was just like trying it out, because what somebody told me was that if you post too many shorts, people don't watch your long form, because those subs, they only want to watch a short. So I was like, dang it. So I didn't post any, and I did notice that my long form content went up, but I didn't, like I probably gained like 24 subscribers. But long form makes you more money than shorts. So it's just the pros and cons of it. But I have a call at 2:00. Thank you, T. Thank you, La Sharika. And y'all are the best. This call is just like, I'm still gonna be cleaning up because it's just like a hop in. I can still move around. But I love y'all so much. I'm gonna make sure, La Sharika, make sure I get my grocery haul posted today, because I posted my vlog Monday. Today is that, and then maybe I'll just like do kind of vloggy style while I'm cleaning and organizing. Thank you, T, for that, because I can mix it all in. I have a whole basement decluttering. It's so many basements. It's so much basement content when I took my 2 weeks off or 3 weeks off because life was lifing and kicking my butt. And I'm finna get off, but yeah, I have a whole basement that I need to edit. I'm gonna make sure I get the basement one ready for y'all next week. That's what I'm gonna work on this weekend. Okay, I love y'all so much. Talk to you later.